and welcome to the Mexican E-Prix round 1 of the season 10. Da Costa winding up on pole position after a great lap in the final duel. Sebastian Buemi in P2, Nick de Vries, great result for him in P3, Nico Mueller in P4, Jake Dennis in the Andretti in P5, Sasha Fenestras in P6, Sergio Sette Camara is in P7, and Mitch Evans is in P8. Pascal Wehrlein disappointing for him to not get into the duels, P9, Stoffel Van Dorn P10, Maximilian Günther P11, Eduardo Mortara is in P12, Nick Cassidy in P13, and Tom Bird in P14, Dan Ticktum in P15 and Jean-Eric Verne in P16, Oliver Rowan P17 and Norman Nato P18, Lucas de Grasse disappointing for him in P19, Robin Franz in P20, Jake Hughes is in P21, and Jake Handerovo is in dead last.
It's still lagging.
6 red lights.
6 red lights. Away we go here. Oh.
And away we go for the Mexico E-Prix. Buemi gets a great start, but I think Da Costa has got him covered. Buemi is getting attacked behind from Nick de Vries, but he backs out of it. Behind him, Nico Mueller is attacking Jake Dennis. Yeah. Mitch Evans on the inside. Doesn't make the move stick there.
He's still right behind him, Mitch Evans. He was really quick in qualifying. Can he make his way back up?
Robin Franz making up places.
Oh
god.
Muller, it's gone for it. Sebastian Buemi seems like... Oh!
That's Franz.
Oh, sure.
Franz opting for the outside line.
The track there.
Purov takeover for a bit.
Oh, he keeps that position there. That was crucial. Very tight track here. Lap 1, pretty interesting. The leader stays in P1. Wemmy right behind. Not really gaining though. Da Costa looking really quick here in the race. Nick de Vries has dropped back a lot, 1.4 seconds. Jake Dennis close behind. Right there, he goes a bit wide. Keeping the door open. Muller's right there as well. Look at Muller. Really close. Oh, about here. Van Dorn and Cassidy. Cassidy is ahead. Van Dorn behind. Van Dorn maybe down the straight. Oh, that's very wide. Günther could maybe make a move on Nick Cassidy. I mean, wait, no, Van Dorn. Let's see, puts on the
Riding on board with Pascal Wehrlein.
Nick Cassidy.
Yeah.
The Van Andra.
The Mahindra of Eduardo Mortara is looking at the back of, I think that's Sette Camara, I think. Wehrlein takes a wide line. I don't know if that's going to help him. The Jaguar is on him. Da Costa in front is still going purple, a 1 second gap to Buemi already. And de Vries is 2 seconds behind Sebastian Buemi. It's the freeze train, everyone.
Jake Dennis looking quick, but the freeze is playing on the defense. The Nick the freeze train here playing well. Now as we're on board with
Robin France has made a lot of plays from the start.
Yeah, 4 places, that's a lot. You could maybe make it 5 here. We'll
Yeah, he started from P20.
Yeah, bad qualifying for him, but he's looking quickly in the race. When do you think these people are going to pit?
Behind the Rovo is up to P19.
Oh,
Mitch Evans, going for it.
Cassidy.
The Cassidy.
Cassidy on Verline here. Cassidy is really close. Okay. Verline dropping back here. Nick Cassidy showing great pace here, sticking out. The crowd roaring. Been a great race so far. They've all kept it clean except Nick Cassidy. He's gone a bit wide.
As Sebastian Buemi says the 2 last purple sectors, but he's still not purple.
Sebastian Buemi is not on the pace of Costa. In that
It's almost a
last
2-second lap now.
Very close there. Nick Cassidy, could he make it? No, he can't. There's not enough space there. Down into his... Oh! Very close.
That's
to the
pretty
very
close.
end. Yeah. Down into his double right-hander. Not a lot of overtaking spots down here at Mexico. Stuck behind he is. Nick Cassidy doesn't really get the exit. Maybe it's not this lap. Sergio set the camera.
Oh, we have a spinner.
Oh!
Verline is off. The Porsche driver has spun it somewhere. I think we need to see a replay of that.
Could there be contact? It's a really tight track. Maybe the overtaking spots around here, you have to take it. I think it was too greedy. Oh, very close there, Nick Cassidy.
Cassidy on the back of
Sergio.
Sette Camera. Going for it maybe? No. He thinks better of it. Maybe into the next part in Sector 1. It's going to be close enough for the hairpin.
He's really struggling. Sergio set the camera.
Not really struggling, he's just... Oh wait, he is. Oh, Van Dorn is sending it.
Van Dorn.
Some bird goes wide. But he gets a better exit, but goes on the curb.
He sends it back. What a battle here.
Max Günther, sorry. My
What the
bad.
hell is this camera, bro? John-Eric Run on the McLaren.
I don't think at this point we're going to see a replay of what happened to Verline.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I think we're getting it now. Okay, on board. Let's see, what happens with him. Going into the hairpin. Van Dorn behind him. Oh, just gives him a push. That might be a penalty for the DS driver. Oh yeah,
you got
that's a slam
that
dunk
makes-
penalty in my opinion.
That is.
He completely took out the Porsche driver there.
Whoa.
As we see them going 3 wide behind, we didn't see that on the live feed.
As we watch the push go over the grass. That could be a penalty. Yeah, look at that.
I think we should see an onboard from the McLaren behind.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, more contact between the teammates.
Full contact.
Wait, I'm blind, sorry.
Jay
Ooh, that's a big
hit.
bump.
Whoa. The grassy.
That might be a penalty for the Grassy.
I received the.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, this may be a penalty. JQ's takes.
That helps JQs massively, but is he going to get pushed? No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
JQ's gets up.
These guys. Van Dorn and the Grassy under investigation right now.
What's happened?
It might be a red flag.
Yeah.
We have technical issues again. Yeah. It's a red flag. Okay. DMs.
Order.
I have the order, don't worry. Oh, the order! Yeah. Are we live?
Three wide, bro.
Oh god!
I've had the biggest crashing, bro. That's great. That's so good.
We've got some technical issues, some birds flying over the track, you know.
Yeah.
And the power line is dying. And yeah, it might be like a 5-minute red flag or so. How is it looking up there? Are you fixing the power lines?
Yeah.
Okay, we get a word from the stewards, they're fixing the power lines.
Hold.
Okay, let's talk about the race, because we have nothing better to do.
Sebastian Buemi. This could be.
The race should restart in 3 minutes or so.
Yep, 3 minutes. As I was just saying, Sebastian Buemi could really use this. Maybe he could get P1 down to turn 1.
Jake Dennis moving up a spot from his starting grid. So we have an issue, the stewards don't know what lap we were on.
Boy, check the stream.
I think we might use some maths here. Okay, we have 35 laps to go. I don't know how we've done only 6 laps, but the stewards say that. Nah, bro, no way it's 36 laps. Oh yeah, it is 35 to go. No way, bro. We've been streaming for only 13 minutes, to be fair. The race lasts like 8 minutes, so. Oh, and we get a word from the stewards. Stoffel Van Dorn has gotten a 5-second time penalty for contact with Verline. Because the Grassy gets a black and white warning for driving standards. For unsportsmanlike conduct. I think the power lines have been fixed. Okay, the power is loading back in.
The power's back, boys.
We've shot the birds. I mean, the birds have died. I mean, the birds have gotten away. If you know.
Okay, I'm back. Are we still having technical difficulties? Has it started?
It's starting. The power lines are loading.
The power lines did power line, bro. Formula lift. I got pink. You pinged me. I'm gonna kill them. Ew, Sammy! Turn this off.
Shut up.
Is Dabo gonna do another grid walk again? Okay. I'm not gonna mute myself then.
As we saw, Antonio Felix da Costa kinda running away with it. In the German mobile. The car is German. It's a Porsche. Okay, 6 red lights. What?
1, 2,
6 red
3.
lights for the Mexico E
What the
Prix.
hell is that lag?
Alright, it slides out. And we're green. Buemi gets an incredible start. He's going to be past the Fox, the Costa even before turn 1, almost into the wall.
The Costa on the grosser. Same with Buemi.
Ends it. Side by side behind him as well.
As I said, this is crucial here. Buemi
This is crucial for this race. Buemi is ahead.
Exactly. Who's at the background said
Dennis on the
Dennis Helder.
Dennis on the inside of the Costa. Backs out of it.
If we made that stick, that would
But
be
Buemi
crucial.
retakes the lead. He did on the first red flag. Eduardo Mortara in P8.
Oh.
Yeah, and
A couple of people that contact that we saw earlier. Van Doorn not really gaining positions. He still has to serve that penalty. Wow, Buemi's gap to the Costa there is big. 1.3, I think I saw. Jake Dennis right there with of course the Costa. The Costa really is struggling there in the dirty air. Maybe he's out of it, very far behind. The Costa seemed dominant in this first part of the race. Now he's struggling hard. Dennis.
that red flag didn't help him.
Yeah, Jake Dennis is right there. Oh, we see a battle between Van Dorn and Sam Bird, I'm pretty sure. Sam Bird seems to make that move. Sam Bird making that move stick in one of the most tighter parts of the track. Great move by him. Van Dorn having a nightmare of a race here. Still have to serve that penalty.
I think the penalty will be applied after the race. Yeah, the stewards confirm it. Sam Bird overtakes Stoffel Van Dorn on that first lap. Pascal Verwijn already up to P18 after the spin earlier on.
Felix da Costa 1.6. Felix, what? W commentating. Van Dorn. Van Dorn just Dan took very wide there. Wow! Alright, John Eric Bradley can't be that crap. Right behind Dan Dixon.
Jean-Eric Vergne behind Dan Tickton.
Stop Van Dorn's P13, not all the way down here. In P16. Big mistake. And now we're going to go down the start finish straight. And there's the pit lane. Will we see it be used today in this Grand Prix? I'm pretty sure they will.
Oh, the new preview.
It's the same thing!
It's not the same thing.
It is! Kill yourself. In this e-prick. E3.
A TikTok goes wide. He gets a good exit.
Could John Eric run and make a move? Yeah, it's John Eric run. Good. Dan picked a really struggling here, not finding the grip. Yeah, the
Yeah.
two Mahindras very close to each other.
What is Sam Bird cooking? He's going purple in the middle.
In that traffic as well. Right behind Maximilian Gunther he is. Yeah, he has. I think I just...
Yeah, Mortara is in P5. He's moved up a lot. After starting in the bottom half.
The top
Yeah.
three are really breaking away.
He started in yeah, he started in P12. Moving up to P5 after the two red flags.
Oh! Maximilian Gunther making a move on Cassidy. Cassidy was pressuring other people, now he's getting pressured himself. Maximilian Gunther has... Oh! There's a battle here as well. Set a camera making a great move there. Ahead now. He is. That is Sebastian Buemi pulling out at the front. That top three pulling away from Nick de Vries.
Da Costa though. Da Costa is not much slower than Buemi. He's actually faster this lap by just 2/100ths of a second.
That Dutch, yeah, though, may make it so he can't really get that much closer. He was really struggling on that first lap. That maybe cost him. First lap after the restart, I mean. Yes. The inside line showing to be powerful here.
I'll take over for a bit.
Okay. Down is this double right hander. Goes onto the power. Who was that? Going onto the power. Nico Muller really pressuring Mortara. As now we go down into the grid. Dan Ticktum and John Eric Run makes the move on Dan Ticktum. Dan Ticktum was struggling a lot. And now John Eric Run gets past. Great move. Oh, a bit wide there, a bit scruffy. Oliver Rowland could maybe put on a move on Dan Ticktum. Dan Ticktum, this is really showing strength around Mexico. Yeah, his teammate Fenatraz is in P8 right now. City Camera in P7 right now. That's a great performance by him. It's not a car thing, it's him. It could be setup related though. The two Jaguars very close to each other. Nick Cassidy behind Mitch Evans. Maybe team orders could come to the play. Set a camera on Fenatraz. I said Set a camera was doing well. He's falling back a little bit. Fenatraz gets ahead. Fenatraz is really showing his muscles here. Now on board with John Eric Verne. John-Eric Vaughn is really putting on the pressure here, going green in both those two sectors. Maybe he's find the temp and the confidence. Yep. Sebastian Buemi 2.7 is really pulling here. Now we're on board here, but we're on the camera with Dennis. Da Costa under pressure from Dennis is really struggling. After this restart, Da Costa has been struggling on board with the Porsche, very close behind. Fairline. After that horrible first stint, after spinning round because he got tagged. Now we're on board with John-Eric Vaughn again. Now we've gone back to Dennis, Jake Dennis, looking to get P2 here. Da Costa could put on a defensive game here, but I don't think it will last for the entire E-Prix. See, down in turn one very slowly. Where can he make a move here? Down to his left-hander, doesn't. He's into the hairpin, the left-hander. Now we're going to go into a right-hander here. He's too far back, it seems like. Yeah, he cannot apply a move. On that power, he's too far back, it seems like. He may have to wait another lap. Now we're on board with Nico Müller. Montaro could be struggling here a little bit. He's a bit far behind Nick de Vries. He's falling back a little bit. Now we're on board with John-Eric Vaughn again.
It's Jean, actually.
I do not give the slightest.
Nico Müller behind Eduardo Mortara. There might be a battle here.
It seems like everyone's
This is
calmed
the
down
battle
a
for
little bit.
P2 right now.
Yep.
In this
Jake
race.
Dennis,
E-Prix.
behind. Yeah, E-Prix. Jake Dennis right behind Da Costa. He's not applied that much pressure. I think he's falling back a little bit now. Sebastian Buemi is taking great notice and pulling away. 4.4 the gap is. He's really cruising out there.
Da Costa and Dennis need to not be battling, they need to be trying to catch up to the envision of Buemi.
Exactly. Jake Dennis shouldn't be applying that much pressure. It's for calm, it's calm.
We almost had birds over the track again.
Get the power outage. The crowd roaring like a lion. De Vries, could he hit a wall here like he does in Formula 1? I don't think he will. You can see him dancing there.
That bro is doing moves.
He's literally going into his car, man. What the hell? What the hell? How's that making you?
Nick de Vries, I think, hasn't been training for the G-Forces.
Yep. Come on, look. That's funny. As we see a bit of humor in this e-bricks. Tricks.
Bro's neck is crazy.
Won't be surprised if he vomits in that car. He's moving like crazy. He's got some moves there. John-Eric Vaughn. Forget driver of the day, moves of the day. Moving like crazy. And a bit of a lag spike. The dances are too good. John-Eric Vaughn, right behind, I'm pretty sure that's Van Dorn. Oh, bit wide there, bit scruffy. Sam Bird ahead of Van Dorn, I'm pretty sure. Hey, it's moving. Let him move, bro. Let him cook. Alright. Pretty interesting so far. We've seen a lot. We've seen some great overtakes. We've seen some great moves in both contexts.
Almost halfway through the race, Buemi's lead is getting bigger. Nick de Vries is falling very far behind of Jake Dennis.
Jake Dennis isn't really as close to Da Costa as we've seen in previous laps.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Yeah, the G-forces may be a little bit too much for these drivers in Mexico.
Yeah, but Formula E going hard.
If this isn't proof that Formula E is the most dangerous sport ever, I don't know what to tell you.
It's the hardest as well. The best sounding. Look at the music. He's blasting music in the car. That's why the best sounding.
Nico Muller dancing to the music of the Formula E electric engine. Penetran's dancing as well. It seems like everyone's in a mood here in Mexico. Everyone's in a mood.
Why did you call him Penis?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You did.
Get yourself. Stop looking at
Anyway,
me.
let's get back to the race, shall we?
Before another...
It's a sign for Van Dorn on the McLaren of Sam Bird, I believe.
Sam Bud, right there.
Two side by side into the tight chicane. He's going to have the inside though for the next part. I think they made a bit of contact there. Van Dorn makes it through.
Van Dorn, great move there. Sam Bud, dropping back. Holy crap, fixer shade.
Stop! Can someone tell the broadcaster to stop looking at them dancing?
Hernandez gonna fire us, man. Chill out. Dancing in the moonlight.
Copyright. Anyway, on board with the Cupra, I believe Lucas Di Grassi.
The grass.
Anyway, Di Grassi has won 2 races here before. He's making a move on the McLaren of Jake Hughes, I think.
The grassy. Yeah, he's having good defensive here. Oh, once then.
I think they touched there.
Yeah, they definitely touched. Down into the stadium, we're having a bit of a technical issue. Power line to Gumi. Now we go down into this
Da Costa has started going fast, by the way. He's starting to be... He's still 3/10 off, but he's still a bit closer than he was before. At one point he was running almost 7/10 off Buemi.
Look at that first sector for Da Costa, 3/10 quicker than Sebastian Buemi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sebastian Buemi, 112.9 flat. That's
Track evolution
really good time.
is incredible, it seems here. 21 laps left of this E-Prix.
Ypres. Oh!
Bird sending it on Sam Bird.
Van Dorn ahead on
Van
Maximilian
Dorn on
Günther.
Maximilian Günther, sending it down into the chicane. Side by side, what is going to happen? They keep it clean. Van Dorn is through. Behind it's still side by side between Vern.
Around the outside, Johnny.
Onto the inside on the sausage curb. He makes it through, but no. The McLaren is back at him.
Sam Bird putting up
the DS Penske is going to have the bad line through here. The McLaren backs out though. The McLaren blocks down.
Sandberg putting up a great fight there. I think your game's crashed. Or maybe not. Fix your fucking game.
No, it's the bird.
It's the bird. No, it isn't. It's Lucas Degrassi.
It's the bird, this is the plane.
Nato showing his non-existent muscles.
I believe his head muscles don't exist, his neck is broken. Oh, someone is saying it. Lucas Degrassi is saying it on Norman Nato, his non-existent muscles. Verline and Ron going at it. Verline makes the move. Verline in P18 or P17 I think. Yeah, he's in P17 now. He's recovering after that contact with Van Dorn. Van Dorn has a 5-second time penalty. I think at this point, DS Penske want Van Dorn to let through Jean-Eric Verne because of the penalty.
Jean-Eric Verne, right on Maximilian
But they
Günther.
have Max Günther in between them.
Exactly. Maximilian Günther dropping back.
Oh!
Couldn't make it.
Is he
Couldn't
going to
make
go
the
for
move.
it? He goes for it.
Verne.
Günther opens the door for him,
Jean-Eric Verne
but he backs out there.
couldn't
Oh,
make it.
Sam Bird though. Sam Bird is getting at it. Oh, he's going to go at it on Maximilian Günther as well, but he goes on the outside line. Now it's side by side with the Frenchman into the tight chicane.
Sam
Sam Bird. The Jaguars. I don't know what the broadcasting is doing. The battle is still going on.
Nick Cassidy and Mitch
Still
Evans.
side by side. Sam Bird over the curb.
Sam Bird
Jean-Eric Verne will have the inside
Great
line here.
battle.
On the inside goes over the curb. And now Sam Bird is getting attacked by Robin Franz. Contact. Robin Franz goes off.
Great battle there. Dan Tickton been struggling for the entire race. Is now right behind Robin. He was putting pressure that from Sam Bird pulled up a great battle there, but lost out in the mid. Yeah, Rod, great defense. Jean-Eric Verne really needs to get past here. Maximilian Günther, we can see in the middle of that.
Oh, he sends it.
He's gone through.
Down the inside. I think he bashed him there a bit. I'm not sure.
He did.
Because of the sensational camera angle.
Right hand off.
Oh my god! Max Günther sends it on Van Dorn though.
Maximilian Günther, full descent.
Someone goes off. Sam Bird I think went a bit wide behind. Did Max Günther get it?
There's a battle. I think Dan Tickton's trying to overtake. Yes, he
Battle
is.
behind Franz and Dick.
Dan Tickton. Tickton. What? Nato.
Oh my god! A
Come on,
flashback.
Nato. Oh, Jake Hughes on Nato. I swear
What is going to happen? Almost touch.
Oh, Nato.
Still side by side. Oh, this is so cursed.
Nato is really struggling here.
It's going to be a drag race. It's not.
Free. When will we see these pit stops? Yeah, they can maybe make it to the end, but we'll see. Oh, on for the set. No, he hasn't. He's trying to scare him. Nato putting up a good defense there. Pascal Wehrlein really trying to make a move. He's really desperate.
I think Bohemi going purple in the
Bohemi.
first sector. Oh, Wehrlein
Wehrlein.
sends it on the Andretti of Norman Nato, I think. Yeah, Norman Nato.
Yeah, it's Nato.
Jake Dennis is in P3, I think. We haven't seen them in a while.
The chicane
Oh.
has been a proper popular overtaking spot here. Could Nato maybe get that position back? No, he can't.
Jake Dennis has dropped back from the Costa. 3 seconds is the gap. The Costa is 7 seconds behind Buemi, I think. P7 is 35 seconds behind Buemi. We might see lap cars in this race at this point.
Totally agree. John-Eric Verne, Maximilian Gunther putting up a stellar defense here. Down into turn 1. Will John-Eric Verne make that move where he always makes it right here into the hairpin? No, we can't. Too far back. As we see, maybe these people starting to conserve. Nick Cassidy right behind his teammate, Mitch Evans. Lucas Di Grassi behind, I think, Oliver Rowland. J.R. Deruvla really doesn't want to get stuck behind Nato. Yeah, Nato has literally 0 pace. Nato has officially become lost. No, he hasn't. Nato, what a exit there. Nato, I think he's kept it. Or has he? Yes, he has. He forces J.R. Deruvla off the track, I think. J.R. Deruvla, what an exit. But on that curb, he bombs out. Into the wall goes Nato. In again. Oh my lord, Nato putting up a stellar defense there. Picks up the battery on those electric cords running out. Now going into the pit lane. The Costa, the top people are still out on the track. Nato, Verline, Jake Hughes, Lucas Di Grassi, Oliver
The
Rowland.
grid is in the pit lane. Fenestra is having a dreadful pit stop. He's still there! What is he doing?
Pascal Verline and John-Eric Verne is still there. Sam Bird's still there as well. What is happening? Sam Bird comes out.
No, they go inside each other.
Contact in the pit lane.
Who's going to get it? We need to go on board with one of them. I think it's going to be Sam Bird.
That was a
And
very
Sam Bird.
That was a very unsafe pit lane.
Oh, the Costa has taken the lead. The Costa is in the lead. What has happened?
What happened?
What has happened to Buemi? I think we need to see a replay of that. What has happened to Buemi? Buemi, I think, has boxed.
Oh. He's lost 8
Buemi got a terrible stop.
Buemi is going to be fuming right now. 8 seconds lost in the pit lane. That's crucial. We have 14 laps left here. Could Buemi maybe...
And even more crucial, Jake Dennis is on the back of both of them.
Yeah, great battle here for the top 3. Oh, has it crashed again? The Costa really getting some luck here on his side.
14 laps remaining. I don't think we're going to see another pit stop at this rate.
Yep, no more pit stops. They'll go to the end. Full push to the end. Yeah, Bird and
Both DS Penskis got shafted in the pit lane.
Yep.
As well as Fenestras,
As we see...
who is last.
Mitch Evans and Nick Cassidy, the teammates, have really gained.
Traffic is now becoming a thing in this race, in the final 13 laps.
Is that Buemi were on board?
Buemi taking a turbo line through there, in my opinion.
Nice chicane, great overtake spot as we've seen throughout this race. Probably like 20 overtakes done for that. Down into the stadium, tight part. This is when you can really get a switch back on. Let's see what Sebastian Buemi can do here. Looks like in that dirty air, he's struggling a bit. he showed a lot of pace when he was in the lead, but he's not really showing it now when it all matters.
Jake Dennis is all over him.
Yeah, he is. Jake Dennis could take P2 here. As we saw, he was
Sasha Fenestras is about to get lapped.
Fenestras not really. The Grassy and the Ruthless battling the Ruthless gained a lot in those pit stops. He was lost. Yeah. Jay on the Ruthless can't make that move. The Grassy stays ahead. Oh. Traffic here in the Mexico Grand Prix.
April.
Wait, question yet? And this is out yet. Is there blue flags in the Formula E? Okay, bet. Bro, I'm
Commentator is having a skill issue.
Shut up, man. You heard me. No kisses, no more payment. Alright, now if you want the Grassy here, right behind on that traffic, no blue flags here. Could this be a moment?
Fenestras.
Could this be a moment here for could this be a moment where people can say, oh, what happened there?
Oh, massive pileup!
Could that be a red flag? That could be a red flag there.
That's having a skill issue. I think this is a red flag. This is a red flag.
Red flag, red flag,
Red flag. Red flag. No, this is a red flag. This is definitely a red flag. The entire track is blocked.
Yeah, the third
Oh my god, he's doing. Oh my god.
He's gone.
Buemi is out.
Red flag.
Buemi is out of the race after what happened. Can we see a replay of that, maybe broadcasting crew, please?
There's probably a lot of debris down into there. Could it be a safety goal?
Also, Nick Debris is down there as well.
Yeah, Nick Debris is clearing up a lot of debris onto the track. Who's spun here? That was. Could this
This is Sasha Fenestras, I think.
vanish?
Oh, sorry.
Nakareal.
Oh, the TikTok hits him. And caused a big one. And here comes. Oh my god. Van Dor gets collected. And now the leader should come any second now.
Could we see a disqualification here? Nato, that was purposeful, it felt like. That was.
Oh my god.
That felt purposeful. That looked very
That's
purposeful.
brutal.
That's a massive hit for Van Dorn. Yeah, that could
Okay,
be
let's see what happened to the leaders now. The leader should come in any second now. What is the broadcasting team doing?
Yeah. Dan TikTok's. Oh, big hit. Stuff Van Dorn's probably gonna be suffering a lot from that. Maybe a dizzy headache.
Camera is the best. Here come the leaders.
I don't
Oh,
know.
they're on top of each other.
Oh my God. What is Jake Dennis doing?
This reminds me of something.
Yeah, same here. Dennis. Nick
Debris going in
Nick
P2.
Debris. That was.
The stewards have decided it will be a 5-place grid penalty for Nato next race. After what he did to Van Dorn.
Yeah, Dennis really punted Buemi there out of the race.
Dennis, I think, wouldn't do anything there.
No, Dennis was.
But it might be a penalty for Dan Ticktum as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, back to the for number Nato.
I don't know what FIA around why they're giving grid penalties while people are still in the race. Dennis did nothing wrong in that.
No,
And to the back of the grid is too harsh for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-second penalty for Dan Tictum, they say. They're saying back of the grid for Nato, but in my opinion, that's too much.
I think Jake Dennis really shafted. I mean, yeah, Wembley still shafted. Jake Dennis is still going. Could he
Jake
get a
Dennis,
penalty?
after the crash, continuing.
I say, for a message to the FIA, I think he should get a penalty there. He was accelerating into Buemi, which
Okay,
wasn't
FA
good at all.
confirm it's a 5-place grid drop for Nato next race. It's not a back to the grid.
Jake Dennis,
So,
5 seconds left penalty. Crucial. But Jake Dennis,
stewards are saying no penalty for Dennis. Stewards say no penalty for Dennis.
Next 5 seconds.
It's probably a 5-second penalty for Tictum. I believe it's going to be a 5. It's a 10-second penalty for Dan Tictum after taking Nato out of the race. All the stewards agree on it.
Yep, stewards agree.
The Mahindra's going in formation. They have swapped places though. There is yellow flags on track for some reason. I definitely saw a yellow light flashing there. Oh, they're pushing each other. Black and white flag for Antonio Felix da Costa for giving a little bump, a fender bender to a lap car. Fenestras still ahead of da Costa after carnage on lap 13 or 11, I believe. Oh, what am I? Yeah, 11 to go. One of the commentators is dying, I think. I don't know. I think he's having a seizure. Jean-Eric Verne going purple in the final sector. I don't know what's the fastest lap at the moment. Maybe the broadcasting crew can help us find out. Right now the fastest lap is it's Jake Dennis with a 12.6. Verne and Bird going side by side into the side chicane. Side by side, clean. Verne makes it. Yeah, there is a yellow flag. Why is there a yellow flag? What are FIA thinking again? Jean-Eric Verne looking to chase after the lead. That's Dan Tictum, but he has the penalty, remember, from the crash earlier. Costa still stuck behind Fenestras, but he just needs to maintain this lead. Nothing stupid. Jake Dennis is going purple though, in the first sector. He's gained 2 seconds on the final lap. The Costa really needs the Costa really needs to get past Fenestras here, or he might be in big trouble from the Avalanche Andretti behind.
Alright, back off a little bit. What has happened to the Beanball 100 pusher? The yellow flag is out. What is that? 2 crashed into turn 3 there. Turn 3. Oh, there. So the debris has it. Okay, that's it.
Da Costa still behind Fenestras. If broadcasting crew keeps the ladder on a long time, I can actually see what's happening in this race. Okay, so it's a 13-0. Oh no, it's a 14-6 for Da Costa last lap, and it's a 12-9, almost 2 seconds gained by Jake Dennis. Oh, contact! I don't think that's a penalty, in my opinion. I think we need a word from the stewards. Stewards?
Boy.
Okay, head of FIA. Owner. Creator. Creator, I said. Anyway, Da Costa still stuck behind Fenestras. The yellow flag is still out for some reason, I don't know. I think there might be a car somewhere off. Let's get Stoffel Van Dort maybe. He might be in. Okay, Norman Nato then. Okay, they're on the pit lane. Maybe it's just FIA having a laugh again.
I was eating my words.
One member of the FIA, basically.
The
Need a
debris still hasn't been
feed.
cleared. Yellow's blinking. We're on board with the Mahindra.
Okay, creator says no pen for Da Costa.
The Costa no pen.
We need to know if it's a second warning though. For a sportsmanship behavior. Yeah, he banged him on the rear, bro. Yeah, he was banging him. DSQ. Real. It's a black and white flag for Da Costa right now. Still stuck behind. If we see the timing ladder, we can see how close the gap is. It's 3 seconds between Dennis and Da Costa. He might be on the back of them. Can we go on board with Jake Dennis now? Okay, thank you. Oh my god, you idiot. Broadcasting crew has had a skill issue. There is blue flags, but they don't follow them because, I don't know. AI. No, I meant real drivers. This is real life. Anyway, Jake Dennis, can we go on board with him again? Jake Dennis, I said! He's basically on the back of them. Next lap, he will be in striking. How many? 3 laps left. It's going to be 2 after this. He's going to be on the back of them at the end, on the final lap. What is going to happen? This will be an interesting finish. I don't think you can overtake in 1 lap though. Not that much though, this lap. He's not that close. Broadcasting crew, don't go near that red button, I swear. Jake Dennis on the back of Da Costa almost. The final lap is about to start. He's basically there at this point, but I don't think he's going to have the time to make a move 1.8 seconds now the gap is. They're nearing other lap cars though. Sasha Fenestras has the pace, but he just got shafted in the pit lane. No team, to be honest. Final lap of the Mexico E-Prix. Da Costa starts it now. Jake Dennis is on the back of him almost. I think the gap is about 1.1 seconds. We need to confirm that. It's 1.2 seconds actually. That's a walk up for Da Costa though, going into turn 1. That is not going to help him.
Bruh.
We've been watching these guys just go around the track for like 10 laps, but anyway.
Exactly. Jake Dennis, 1.2 behind, 1 lap to go. Will he be able to make
Jake
the
Dennis is
podium?
on the back of him. I think we need to go on board with Dennis now.
Nick the Free somehow bottled it. Somehow bottled the podium. Yeah, Jake Dennis. Is he close enough? We have 1 lap to go.
Final corner, I think. No, is this the last lap?
I'm pretty sure it
Yeah, it's
is.
the final lap.
Da Costa.
Da Costa is about to win.
Da Costa's looking
Antonio
for
Felix Da Costa on the final corner.
Da Costa, what a comeback by him!
Da Costa from pole to win, but it wasn't that simple. Wins the Mexico E-Prix, the first round of the season. Goes
Jake
to
Dennis
Porsche.
comes second. Jake Dennis
Jake Dennis
playing
had
his
the
all.
fastest lap on the final lap as well.
Yeah, he playing his all.
Never mind, never mind.
Sebastian Buemi said the fastest lap, eh?
What?
112.7.
No. Jake Dennis has the fastest lap.
Oh.
Nico Mueller in P5. Mitch Evans is coming around the final corner to finish P6. Where is Sergio Sette Camera? He's behind, with Nick Cassidy behind him in P8. Pascal Verwine, great recovery after being last before the second red flag after getting spun out by Van Dorn. Oliver Rowan in P10, Max Günther in P11, Lucas de Grasse P12, Jehan Deruva is going to finish in P13. After starting last, he's made up 9 positions. Jake Hughes, a purple second sector on the final lap. The purple sectors are going down on this final lap. Oh god. Do we have the gaps? Yeah. Okay. You take it! Oh my god, you... Okay, wait. Wait. Don't click anything. I can't. It's not working. Fuck. Okay. Wait. Let me send it. Go to next page. Next page again. Next page. Don't leave. Wait, are we still live? Rip.
Live. Is the stop now?